YouTuber Low, Twitch, it is some more Slay the Spire. We knocked out the defect last time with the I can't believe all the feelings you're making me feel run. We're up to the Watcher now. A4, bosses are deadlier. Remove the card. Removing your starting relic as this character I feel like is such a risky thing to do. I think the starting relic is unbelievably good. It's basically 1 free energy at some point during the battle, and I feel like I use it fairly frequently so. Obtain a random common relic, sure. Show me a path. Normal enemies can't be encountered in question mark tiles. That's in fact very interesting, because I do like to take question mark tiles early, because they're kind of fun, right? These battles, you know, entertaining enough, don't get me wrong, but where the real juice is at is these question mark tiles where you can get really weird outcomes from them. So, I'm happy to do this. As a newer Slay the Spire player, are you aware of the various interactions with the artifact? What, pure water? Not really, no. As I mentioned before, this character in particular is the one I'm by far and away the least familiar with. Simply because this character didn't exist when I last played the game. And I didn't play it excessively. I played it reasonably much, but... Oh, artifact is in the little gear? I know some of them, yeah, but there's probably some things I'm not fully aware of. Carve Reality. Deal 6 damage, add a Smite into your hand. And Smite is the retaining damage card, right? Yes, 1 mana deal 12. Retain gain 12 block. Retain deal 4 damage twice. So that would be good for some sort of scaling build. Oh, for example, if you use the Artifact Potion and then you use the Flex Potion, you get to keep the temporary 5 strength for the battle. I never really considered it, but yeah, that makes sense. Okay, I'll try and keep my eye out for that type of interaction if I get Artifact as well. In terms of what I'm grabbing here, part of me wants to just grab Carve Reality because it's a blue card, but I feel like Flying Sleeves has more of a high roll, but I don't know how well this character scales in terms of strength, because clearly it's like, you want strength scaling, right? So maybe I'll just grab Carve Reality. But it's 2 mana for... it's 2 mana for 18 damage, right? Because you have to pay for the 1 in this and then 1 later. Also on the defect, the Bias Cognition. If you have the artifact before you play it, you don't lose the focus. Okay, that makes sense. What do you become? 10 damage, and it's still a Smite. What do you become? 6. So they're both plus 4 damage, effectively. Theoretically, this is a better value, right? It's 9 damage for 1 mana, this is 8 damage for 1 mana. But this can get double scaling off strength. I'll take Carve Reality. There's also Retain synergies, right, as this character. I've never really interacted with that build yet, either. I can't remove that for quite some time. I think I'm going to not take the regret. Although, if I take the money and I go down this right path, I'm only going to fight this guy and this guy. Actually, and this guy. There's 3 battles. It's a little bit risky. But I'd be able to spend a lot at the shop. Alright, screw it. Push it. Also, my other theory is I might get a remove card event at this tile, or one of these tiles, like this one. That's the greatest deal in the history of deals. Oh, why not? Golden Idol me as well. I will take 18. Remove another card from my deck. Lose 7 health. Okay, I'm getting a bit perturbed now, but I kind of still want to do it. I just gained a striking card, but I think I want to remove a block right now. I want to keep them fairly balanced, but I do think the strikes are better than the blocks for the most part, at least in the early game. This could be a problem. But we'll see. We will see. Okay, my usual strat for this battle is just purely to smack the guys on the sides until they cave in. I think I should block as much of this as I can. The reason I say this is scary is the vulnerable potion won't work against these guys. I was kind of hoping the vulnerable potion would just be used on this boss battle to get me through it. Sadly, that is not going to prove to be the case. I do want to enter calm, but at the same time, I really need to kill this guy. 12, 24, I can't do it, so vigilance me. It's fine. Don't worry about it. This is okay. I should also use the miracle fairly soon because I'm going to have a bunch of junk in my deck on the next draw. I probably should have just used it there, actually. I'm kind of saving for the turn where I... yeah, I fucked up. I was saving for the turn where I get Eruption, but... probably foolish. I hopefully can kill the guy at the front of the next turn. But at what cost? Right, I can't kill the guy at the front, it turns out. I'm pretty certain we're dead here. I don't think I killed the last two guys in time with 15 health. Now I draw this. The ordering has been so bad here as well. Eruption gives me 2 energy back. I'm living, but I need to change form next turn, ideally. Maybe I'm fine. It's a bit of a risk, but maybe we're okay. Oh, got vigilance. Hang on a minute. This could work. Strike. Time for a miracle, I think. Strike. Vigilance. So I take 2, but I'm accepting that because I got to push more damage. And as long as my hand is not complete garbage now, well, okay, it's fine. We get him. Alright, we live. Okay, Smooth Stone wants me to have block. Okay, you want me to have block? I'll take block. Huge. I will heal for 24. I'm going to Vigilance. I know this guy scales out of control, but I'm going to try and set up for a huge Wrath turn and just one-shot them, basically. Wrath will give me 2 energy. I've got a Miracle in hand. If I draw a bunch of attack cards, I might be able to kill him. Or I could draw none of them. It's fine. Just guarantees my lethal for next turn, right? Weave. Deal 4 damage. Whenever you scry, return this from your discard pile to your hand. Very interesting. Apply 8 mark. All enemies lose health equal to that mark. Interesting. I've never seen this mark stuff work. Deal 10 damage. Shuffle a through Valence into your draw pile. Retain, deal 20 exhaust. So this is 10 mana. Sorry, 10 damage for 1 mana. It's like a 1 upgrade on the card I had before. But you have to spend heavily first. I kind of want to see this. I've never used the mark stuff before. It's probably garbage with what I'm doing, but I need to learn exactly what this does. Like, it feels like it's an alternate form of damage where you just keep applying marks to them and they get progressively weaker and weaker and weaker. Yeah, so it's like an alternate... It's kind of like poison, but you have to apply the mark consistently. Okay, I know that first turn wasn't great, but I just wanted to check if that was true. So we'll look for some other mark cards, maybe. And by maybe, we definitely should find some more mark cards. How much is this? 12. We might as well take it, because then any sort of form of damage in my deck will kill him. Now that I think about it, he's going to gain armor, so this is not true. Oh, another question. Does Mark go under health? Well, we're not going to find out, but sorry, under health. Under armor. I assume it does. In a piece, if you're in calm, draw 3 cards. Otherwise, enter calm. Okay. I'm not sure I'm going to try and do this going in and out of forms too much with my build, or at least it's not my intention right now. It's probably not a good idea as it's my starting relic, and well, it's not my starting relic. You know what? Fuck it. I'm going to stick to my guns. I don't really know what I'm doing right now, but... At the start of your turn, scry 3. It's for sale, and it's a rare power. There is another pressure point there. I don't know what the plan is yet. I don't know if there's other ways to put marks on people. Also, Mark, are you an attack or a skill? Okay, I've got a new plan. My new theory is that the scry build is meant to be used with the mark build, and you're meant to scry through your deck to get the mark cards back faster. That's the gimmick. Which means that vulnerable doesn't matter for me. The blood file could matter. I probably should spend down a little bit as well, since I've got an elite coming up, and I might as well not die to the elite. Seems like a pretty reasonable suggestion. Fighting the Slime Lord. I'll do that as well. So as long as I don't... I think maybe Pressure Point is the only card that interacts with Mark the whole game. That's not good news for me. Well, you know, that's not great. So I mark this guy, he takes 8. Then I mark this guy, he takes 8. And then he takes 8. Okay. So if I could get a shit ton of mark, it'd be crazy. But I guess that's why it's balanced. You can't do that. The game just doesn't let you. My first attack does more damage. Okay. I was like, what the fuck did I just do there? It's like, oh, I understand. It's alright. I have lethal. Well, I think we can see the plan. So I should be able to one-shot the back thing, right? I can one-shot the back thing. Get killed. Block all the damage from this guy. Do I want to hit him now, or do I want to wait? Because if I get Eruption, it's lethal. I guess we'll wait for Eruption to get lethal. That works. Put a Miracle Plus into your hand at the start of your next X turn's exhaust. Okay, I understand. If you can get some sort of energy cheat, that would be a good way to basically ice cream the energy. I can't do that right now, so I won't worry about it. You guys, in theory, might be my nightmare because I don't have any AoE damage particularly. So, yeah. I guess we pick up a kill. And by a kill, I mean multiple kills. Only taking 6. I can't deny it because the smite doesn't pick up the kill either. However, I think I'm willing just to send it on this guy. We take 6. So be it. It reduced my weakness by 1. I was going to say, hopefully we can pick up a kill on this turn as well. We'll block everything, I think, instead. Yeah, let's block everything. They're not weakening me again. We should be able to two-shot them next turn. Although, maybe not. We'll see. This 13 health guy may live still. The math doesn't quite match there. Nearly misplayed horribly there. I guess that's the other thing it does, the mark effect. It gets around weakness. I don't have to worry about it anymore. It is hard counted by artifact, though. It's fine. Bit drawn out. But we save some health doing so. Study. At the end of your turn, shuffle an insight into your draw pile. 2 mana for, like, infinite draw. No, I'm not interested in any of this. The scry stuff is now what I'm intrigued in. Can I beat the slime with 42 health? I'd like to think so. I might be wrong, but if we die, and actually we're going to have 44 health. If we die, so be it. I really want to level these up now. If we're going to try and make them the focus of my build, then let's do it. Let's go all in. I will be drinking stuff. I will gain energy. You know, we'll take deep breath. Kind of a weird opening, honestly. Probably should have popped this as well. Hey-ho. Right, bunch of slime. I need to get this guy down like the perfect points as well, health-wise. I'm also slightly worried about how this is going to work when he splits. So I need to leave you here, right? And then I split you next turn. Will this apply to the guys that split? Because I assume it doesn't. In which case, this guy's kind of a counter to this build. Scry? I only want the strike, please. Fine. That's actually better than fine. I don't know why I found it funny. I kind of wanted the mark cards, but realistically, the cards relating to strength were far better. Wish. Choose one. Gain 6 plated, 3 strength, or 25 gold exhaust. Alpha shuffles a beta into your draw pile. I'm pretty certain beta... Yeah, beta gets Omega, and Omega gives you, like, damage, right? Or it deals damage. It's like a lot of hoops to jump through for not a huge amount of gain. Devotion and Mantra is doing increased damage, and I'm kind of not aiming for that with my Mark build. So I guess we want to take Wish, but I kind of feel like Wish is sort of hot trash. But maybe I'm underestimating 8-plated, potentially. Alright, we'll take Wish. Let's have some fun. Whenever you exit calm, gain additional energy. Gain energy you can't smith anymore. Have fewer card rewards to choose from. Not great, honestly, because I don't really want to do too much with this calm type strategy. If anything, I'd like to get rid of them out of my deck, actually. I'd like to be able to still upgrade cards for the rest of the game, and I think this is really, really dangerous to take. At the same time, though, I want to take something because Wish is kind of garbage at 3 mana. I'll lose the ability to smith. I think it's pretty bad for me, though. And again, we're going to chase question mark tiles because they are more fun, and also I get guaranteed events. Holy shit, there's a lot of elites on the left path. Let's go get him. Let's show him who's boss. You're doing 12 damage. Have you considered not doing 12 damage? Also, if I can give myself something that has multi-attack on the start of the turn, which is innate, I should consider it because of Akabeko. I'd like my other Foresight right now. I want to just get through my deck as quickly as possible. Foresight me. We can wish later. Yeah, we can wish later. Famous last words. Hit me before I can't wish later. Probably should keep 0 mana, draw 2 cards, right? Hottest of hot plays. Give me the money. I don't need anything else. Right. I don't need any of these cards. I just want my mark card. Hang on a minute. Are we cooking? Are we cooking? Can only play this if this is the only attack in your hand. Deal 30 damage. I actually think it would kind of work with my deck, but I just can't enable it just yet. Like, I need to get rid of cards before I can take that one. Yeah, give me some potions. Fire potion, smoke bomb, duplication. Well, we're taking duplication because it's really fun. I'm no coward. Mama didn't raid a coward. We'll take a fire potion. Oh, I can lose the vial for this instead. I think that's a great deal, actually. Even though I still want to get rid of my strikes at some point, the bites are so powerful. One bite is better than the relic, right? Now, you guys... you guys... I'm going to wish upon a star and give myself 12 plated armor, I think. Actually, it's not any good. It's not bad. You know what? Fuck it. Let's do it. Oh my god, you get to pick. That's insane. I didn't realize that was going to be the case. I will actually gain the shit ton of armor. I'm quite happy with this. Then I'll mark one of you. Let's mark the weaker guy right now. So he slowly takes damage when I mark the other guy. And we can just chill. I don't need to pop my miracle just yet. I gain 12 armor. Look, all this damage. Lose a bit of plated, but that's fine. That's what it's there for. This is the only turn that's kind of scary for me because I have to double Foresight at some point for my build to really pop. And these guys just hit me as hard as they can every single turn, apparently. I think I'm willing just to do this. I could pop another potion here to not take any damage. But I kind of don't care. I kind of think it doesn't matter. I've got enough things to heal me in my deck. We lose a bit of plated, so be it. The March should kill one of the guys on the next turn. I'm almost certainly going to get back... Well, it's not quite certain, but I've got a decent chance of getting back into it again. Insane, I didn't draw it. Actually completely insane. We do have a potion. I could just pop it now. I could run the numbers. I'm just not going to risk it. I'm pretty certain I could have killed both, even with their armor, next turn. But there's probably a line where I don't kill them still. I think this time I actually want the bites, because they do 14 damage. No, I still want the marks. I'll meet you in the middle. I'll keep 3 mana worth of good cards. It does go under armor. Okay, that's actually huge intel. Crescendo. Retain Enter Wrath Exhaust. Deal 5 to all for 0. K9 blocks Scry 5. If they have any sort of anti-Scry tech that I don't know about, I'm going to be in trouble. Let's put it that way. Choose one of 20 cards to add to my deck. Deal. There's only one card I want. Where is it? Where is it? Where none of these cards say mark? I can't believe none of these cards have mark on them. Swines. I'll take Nirvana, then it'll give me some passive block. Again, I'm a bit concerned about you guys. My AoE damage is not all that in a bag of potato chips. I think I'll put you in a situation where you die to the next thing that we use. Block a bit of the damage. We should kill these guys. It always feels bad to do that, kind of, but as long as you do this, it kind of takes a turn off the Gremlin leader. Where you can then just, like, pound him, basically. 30 damage is incoming. Do I look bothered? Kind of, actually. I am a bit bothered. You can kill the guy that's blocking. I can't block 30. I'm not in the market for blocking 30. Actually, the plated is really not that good here. Because it's going to just chew through it pretty quickly. I think I should take the strength instead. Oh, the gold. I think we'll take the strength, though. I kind of misplayed that. I didn't really think about what I was doing. Yeah, that wasn't that smart. It's fine. We have time to bite people. And again, me killing those guys have improved my situation still. I do want that. I don't necessarily think I want Third Eye, weirdly. Possibly completely troll reasonings. I have to kill this guy. So this guy dies to any form of mark now. And then we keep biting this guy. He might do a really big turn of damage here, which is very much my concern right now. Doing nothing. I fucking love to see that he's not doing anything. Okay, mark him again. Bite him. Cave in his reality. Just kill him. We could bite him more, but honestly, I don't fucking want to risk it. Whenever I obtain a curse, gain 6 max health. That's actually pretty big, honestly. I might consider something like that. 14 damage exit your stance. I mean, as I said, I don't really want to entertain the stance stuff too much right now. So I'm not going to worry about it. We might as well rest here, because I can't... Well, I guess I could have recalled, but I might as well, since I've got an elite coming up and I can't smith. We might as well just, you know, get the health. Okay, this Dangus, he is pretty spooky. We do not want Wish right now. I don't want that. I don't want that. I do actually want that. We want Foresight as well. Carve some reality into him. Have a nibble. I take 0 damage. Right. I need to play this. 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 And I should do this into this. I don't block everything here. Actually, I should have popped the block potion as well, I think. Well, it's debatable. I could have done. Right, I need Foresight to get the scrying engine going even further. Put me in calm, please. I am calm farming again. Alright, this time I'll take it. We'll keep the insight for the next turn. We take no damage. And we're kind of set up at this point. Obviously don't want that. I do want that. Don't really care about that anymore. And the bites, again, I don't really care. We just got to get down to my mark cards. Or at least that's my theory. Practice, baby troll, what I'm doing. If we erupt, I get 2 energy back, but can I kill you with 28 plus 9 damage? I can't. Can I do it with 24 instead, plus 14, 38, 47? I can't do it, so we won't worry about it. We'll just do a double bite. Actually, I could have killed you. I just need to use my potion. It's okay, though. It's okay. Is it okay? I want that card, so we'll keep it. Why did you not bite him for 2 health? Good question. Okay, Pantograph, kind of crazy. Whenever a card is retained, reduce its cost by 1. It's not going to happen. I do retain some cards, but they're all 0 cost, so I don't really care. The 5 damage to all is very minor for me right now when I don't scale too much. It'd be nice with this, but I can't guarantee it in my opening hand. I think we skip. Every 3 times you do something to is shuffling your draw pile, it's fantastic when I'm trying to, you know, get rid of my entire deck every single turn. Just boss combats. The spicy path is to go left here. I think it's also the foolish path. I think we should go right, get a heal, and we get 1 more elite. But my build is interesting, but it's not actually that strong, I think. I was going to say, although we're pretty good against that guy, but we're not really good against that guy because Mark doesn't work very well. Alright, bite him. Bite him. And again. And I'll burn through your stuff. Actually, if I can burn through your stuff and then mark you, you are somewhat susceptible because you'd only have 20 health. Well, we're going to kill this guy. And then block as much as I can. I don't want any of this right now. Fuck it. Let me burn off another one of them, because I might actually kill you through this. actually want it all. I need the defense right now. Oh, God. I don't defend well enough right now for what I'm trying to do. I actually need way more defensive cards. I need to stall this out longer. I might have fucked up here. Maybe I should have just tried to kill this guy via normal means, rather than burning through his artifact. Now that I've done it, it's kind of like, it's okay, but it cost me so much to do this. Alright, we get hit again. On a potential plus side, if this guy... He's doing something. Because if this guy doesn't really do anything on this turn, I could wish... and I just gain a ton of money or something, but... we don't wish. Bite him, defend. Defend. There's virtually no point in doing anything else right now. I guess I'll carve reality in for another smite. But I just need my mark card. My mark card kills him. Fruit Juice is nice, more max health is good. Sanctity, gain 6 block. If the last card played was a skill, draw 2 cards. That's really good with what I'm trying to do. Alt won't ever proc because I don't want to be in Wrath that often. Although I'm in Wrath a decent amount now that I think about it. Actually, I get why Protect's in the game. There's that card that reduces retained cards by 1, so I guess that was the strat. Anyway, we'll take the heal here again. And convert that heal into an elite. You are pretty spicy, actually. Again, you're kind of another guy I'd like to kill via mark strats, but I probably can't do that. Really? I take 1 damage? You schmuck. I'll counter it by healing for 2. Then theoretically I've taken no damage, right? Okay, foresight me. Pressure. Pressure. Bite. We take 24 damage? Question mark. Yeah. I keep taking one awful turn at a time. There's like one turn I can't defend against, and it's like killing me every single time. And Nirvana isn't really cutting it. Six energy, though. You know, I want that card. Now you draw. Now you play Sanctity. And you have a shit ton of bites. Not what I was after, to be honest with you, game. Fine. The healing's nice. We'll Miracle. And Staying Calm. I take no damage. A weird turn. I sort of just assumed I was going to draw one of the mark cards, and that would be that. It's definitely my last cards now. Remember to bite first. Actually, bite second as well. And then kill him with this. I don't know, man. It's weird what I'm doing. Evaluate is also very good for my deck. I didn't even read the other cards. I'm going to be completely honest with you. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It indeed was not fine. Okay, it's time to do this. This guy needs to die yesterday. I do not need this, or this. I would like to evaluate, though, to put more draw in my deck. I'll put some of this on you. I should not have done that. I should have done it on the other guy. Because you are vulnerable, so why would I ever use the mark? Why would I use the mark? Alright, put some block. Do I want to put up some more block with the miracle, or do I want to save that for later? I'll put everything up. This battle's so brutal. This is the bad turn for me because I can't really do it without taking a shit ton of damage. I have to just set up. That's all I can do. I'm taking 17 damage. On the plus side, if I get to the boss, I have Pantograph as well. I have only healing stuff I can really do at the campfire as well, so I should actually be fine once I get there. It's just, I need to be able to get there. Alright, let's do some shenanigans to you now. I need just a little bit more damage. Okay. Carve Reality. Gain more block? Question mark. The guy at the back stops me from attacking, but that doesn't matter because I'm not going to attack next turn anyway. Well, it's not my intention to attack next turn. I need to be very careful with now how I scry, because a lot of my deck is wounds. He says that he scries like everything. We do have pressure point, which means I can kill the guy at the back. That was the most important thing here that I could do. I'm now I'm taking 20 damage. Really? I was hoping to draw at least one more of my cards I could play over using Witch. I can't attack because I can't attack this turn because of the net effect, where it was called. That's kind of unlucky. At least I got through a bunch of wounds. Right, obviously we don't want that anymore. I don't really want that. I think I'm in the market to keep bites because I'm going to need to heal. Don't want the wounds. I guess we'll keep the evaluates. Although, actually, I don't care about them either. Alright, get rid of everything. Go back to just removing every card from my deck. We'll do this on you instead. I'm taking no damage. Start biting them. I want your money. I wasn't doing anything else with my mana, so might as well. I should kill them on this cycle so the wounds don't matter anymore. I want pressure points. I don't want that. Famous last words here. I don't need block. I don't need block. Okay, we're good. Wow, that's got great synergy with this. Unfortunately, you're a bit late to the party. Shuffling Expunger into your draw pile exhaust. I can't really get the energy up that high, sadly. So, I'm going to skip everything. Curses give me max health. This is unhinged. We're going to heal. Which I then get more heal for the Pantograph. So actually, all this shit play I get into this boss battle, I'm at 77 health. And the cursor can kind of ignore with scrying. Oh, I'm going to try and ignore it with scrying. Obviously, I don't fully have control over that, but I have a bit of control over it. Do I want a Wrath right now? You know what? I'm actually not convinced I do. It's slightly risky for me to Wrath. I only have one way to get out. Right, we want Nirvana. We do not want Regret, funnily enough. I don't want any of the other cards. I'll keep Third Eye, though. Scrying is a pretty decent strat for me. Nirvana, Scry again. I do want Sanctity this time. Get rid of all the other cards. Pressure Point this guy. And Evaluate. I take no damage. I do need to consider killing these two guys. We've actually, I was going to say we fought a bunch of multi-enemy bosses, and my build is really not good against them. I guess similarly I could have fought the Artifact guy, which would have been really bad for me as well. Okay, we want Pressure Point, we want Insight, we want Sanctify. Sanctify is ready to rumble. Rumble it. Pressure Point one of these guys now. Keep drawing. Just don't stop drawing cards. I don't want any of these, except for this one. Then I have one energy left. I'm taking 47 damage right now, I've just noticed. That's not cool. You want to see me get to a shop? Yeah, you've got a good point. I have got 756 gold. I think I'm going to drink this to play this. They give me plated. So that'll take me up to 29 armor, which will get broken through a little bit, but it'd be nice over time. Also, it gets rid of the card from my deck, because I don't really want it in my deck. In all honesty, that card has kind of sucked the entire time I've had it. If I gain some more armor, does that move the needle for me? No, I'm taking 47. This can't get me above 47. So I think we're going to do a miracle into a little nibble. And I'll try and set up this guy to die via marks. Okay, don't want this. Or this, or this. Debatably, I don't want these either anymore. I need to balance my act. Like, I need to get through my deck quickly, but they draw me 2 cards, so in theory they're good. But I have to spend 1 mana to do it, so it's kind of bad. And then sometimes you get this in your hand and it doesn't feel good. Okay, we can kill this guy. Nibble on him. Hit him. Nibble on him. We take some damage via Regret. It is what it is. I guess I should have put block up there to protect the plated. That was probably a misplay, actually. Joke's on you. I don't need to attack you. Smile. I want Sanctity, I want Pressure Points. They are both acceptable. Vigilance me. Partially because I have nothing better to do. And I'll bite this guy. He is scaling himself. And I think he's scaling himself faster than I'm scaling him. Because my scaling's via mark scaling. That's fine, I want these cards. You don't want that one, though. Mark him. Well, this is a problem. I'm alive. But sometimes dead is better. I can erupt and kill this guy. But it doesn't really move the needle because then I take 86 damage and die. Because I can't get out of this form. I guess no, I can kill this guy. That's a smart man's play. Ow. Just half my health gone. Okay, all the mark cards, please. I need them. It's now time to chase him. Now time to chase him? It's fine. I don't know what I was expecting, honestly. Cool turn of gaining 26 block when he wasn't doing anything. Yeah, my weakness right now is I just can't deal with multiple enemies. And it's just completely ruining me. But yeah, I have to draw through my deck as quickly as possible, but my deck's actually a bit too thick. I don't quite have enough mark cards in it. The mark cards, like, they're fine, but without AoE marking, it's kind of really hard to enable. It just doesn't quite work. I also had to put a block there to protect my remaining plated. He's buffed himself again. Don't want that card, or that card, or that card, or ideally this card either. 33 damage. You got a kill. Right, draw 2. Now we scry. Perfect. They are the 2 cards I need. I'm taking 44, so I'm living through this turn right now. I should... I don't know what to do. 44, I guess we block as much as we can. The bites don't do that much damage. Yeah, I just need to discard as quickly as possible to get back to the mark cards again, to play the mark cards again to win the game. Mark him. Mark him. Sanctity to draw through these 2 cards. Very nice. I need to, you know, kill him ideally, but I can't. Gonna summon another friend? Yeah, it's too slow. I just can't get over the hump. Retrospectively, I should have just gone for the boss kill. And raced him. I might have been able to beat him as well. Son of a bitch. I can kill this guy. Start bited. I'm alive. Strictly speaking, I'm alive. You can't take that away from me. And he's going to take a turn off in a second. Pressure points is the card I need. I just need pressure points. He's not taking a turn off. I need to kill him this turn. Draw 2. There's a chance to get 2 pressure points. There's still a chance. That's the most damage I can do on this turn, and it's not good enough. I was close, but I just had to race him. One more mana, I actually kill him. Alright, Mark build sucks. if it's true that's the only Mark card in the game, it's actually complete garbage. It is too slow to beat multiple enemies. Debatably as well, my deck was too thick, so maybe it is a bit unfair to judge it on that, but... Have I seen every card in the game? For this character... I think I have. Can you do a search? No, I don't think you can. Is Pressure Point really the only card with Mark in it? I kind of don't believe it, because it feels like a pretty poor design choice. I don't see it. Yeah, it's the only thing, isn't it? Weird. Weird to have a class with a gimmick with just one card in it. Anyway, that'll do for this episode of YouTube. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, why not leave a like, comment, subscribe? Everyone helps me out. I'll see you next time. Bye.